So we left Delhi at around 3 a.m. and it was about like 10 to 11 hours journey to Udaipur. And then we stopped by to have like a quick tea break at the Old Rao Hotel.
We're in Old Rao right now, having some tea. It's pretty much 100 kilometers out of Delhi now. So let's see how far we can stretch it
How
out.
is the weather?
Weather is quite humid, but it's not that cold, not that hot. Let's see what Rajasthan has to offer us. Another 200 kilometers for Jaipur. So we'll get you the updates once we move on again.
And then we just quickly hopped back into the car and continued the journey because we had like a lot of distance to cover. By the way, it started raining just after we crossed Ajmer, and it was raining like all through till Udaipur. As I told you yesterday, we reached quite late. We were really tired, so we just ordered some food and then slept. But now we are heading outside. We might just visit some places nearby. And yeah. Right now we are in the rooftop and the view from our this hotel is beautiful, as you can see. Wait, by the way, there is some folk music in the background. I hope you can hear it. And yeah, we are all decked up to go and explore the city for now. So our first destination was the city palace Udaipur, and there was an entry fee, like a ticket fee. So it was rupees 300 for adults, and then it was rupees 100 if you have like a student ID with you. And the view from this particular place was like really beautiful. You get to see the entire city from this particular place, and this view got even better once we got like inside the palace, like when we could see this from a height. But from here also it was like really beautiful. And next we entered into the palace, and it was like really huge. And then we came up to this point from where we could actually see the entire Lake Pichola. So this view was like very beautiful. And we took some time over there. We clicked some pictures and actually got into the vibe of the entire lake view. And then we continued to explore the palace. It was like really huge, so we had to spend about 2 to 3 hours to like explore the entire palace. So we were actually amazed with two views that we got from the palace. One was this, where we could see the entire Lake Pichola, and the other one was this view where we could see the entire city and also the Aravalli ranges in the background. So yeah, it was like really hectic. It took us 2 to 3 hours to explore the palace, and we got really tired. So we just took a quick break and had some coffee. our next destination for the day was the Vintage Car Museum, and it had like a good collection of vintage cars. And the entry fee for the museum was rupees 400 per person. And like, I honestly didn't find it like much interesting, but we went there because Sashwat wanted to. And yeah, I just roamed around and saw the vintage cars, but it was not like it was not very interesting. But if you are someone who likes to see, or who has interest in the vintage cars, then you can definitely go there and check out. So it's day 3 in Udaipur, and finally we are done with all our work. And now we are heading out to Lake Pichola, and we'll be eating something and we'll be just roaming around the lake. So yeah. For our lunch, we visited this place that was called Traditional Khana, and we opted for like a classic Rajasthani thali, which had a lot of Rajasthani dishes. And they explained us how each and every dish was prepared, and also like told us how we should be eating it. And yeah, we really liked the food, and the best part was that it was a pure veg place. I have seen that a lot of places in Rajasthan and also in Gujarat are like pure veg. So yeah, the food was tasty, and we had like a very heavy meal. And after that we proceeded towards Lake Pichola, and we tried out this speedboat ride, and it costed us rupees 250 per person, and the price can also go up to rupees 400 if you are visiting in the sunset hours. So it's day 4 and our final day in Udaipur, and we just quickly had our breakfast, and I opted for like a light breakfast. So अभी it is 11 AM and हम अभी उदयपुर छोड़ रहे हैं, and we are leaving for जोधपुर, और Google Maps तो बता रहा है